Hello, welcome to a special awkward cinema because it's awkward television, I guess. Um, I recently, over like the past month or so, I started showing Patrick the first season of Lost. Since when the show was originally on, he was about 4 or 5. So I wanted to show it to him for the first time while I rewatched it, so he could kind of get like a little. So I could get like a rewatch, and then he could watch it for the first time. So it's been pretty fun because I've been able to see the show again like through like his eyes, and it's been fun like for the different surprises so far. So from season 1, who is your favorite character so far by the end of season 1?
Not gonna lie, it was probably Boone, but
Interesting.
then he died.
Spoilers if you haven't seen the first season of Lost.
It's been out for like 7 years.
Well, the finale aired 10 years ago.
It was like 14 years. It's been out for 14 years if you haven't seen it.
Yeah. The premiere was September 22nd, 2004, also the day that the airplane Oceanic 815 crashed. But as a whole, what did you think of the first season and stuff that happened in that so far?
I thought it was kind of slow, but I gotta give them a little bit credit because they're like character building and like flashbacks and stuff. But overall, I thought it was pretty interesting. It was a little annoying how people kept saying, "Oh, we're gonna get off the island. Oh, we're gonna get off the island." But it has 6 seasons, so I already knew that wasn't gonna happen. But overall, I really liked it, and I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. And so, what did you think of the season 1 finale?
I kind of liked how they didn't just focus on one character for the backstories. They just kind of like went through like the whole day, basically.
Like what they did in the pilot, just kind of.
Yeah. But I did kind of like how there's like 3 separate like stories, well,
Yeah, the A,
like
B, and C
4,
plot.
basically, I think.
Not to be confused with the show being on ABC.
But I like I think it was a good idea to do a 3-parter.
Well, when it aired on TV, it was in 2 parts, but in syndication and like when they have it on Hulu and stuff like that, they split it up into 3 parts. But so yeah, it was originally only 2 parts. The second part's just longer. But and then, so what was your favorite moment of season 1?
I'm not too sure. Probably like around the time when Boone and Locke discover the hatch.
Yeah.
And then like their little like secret missions from there.
And then what do you think's gonna happen in season 2?
I feel like the French woman is gonna play a bigger part, and the shadow monster. I think that everybody who's on the raft is gonna like get back to the island, but like be barely surviving because since the raft was destroyed.
And then what do you think's in the hatch?
I think that because of the numbers, I think that there's gonna be like some sort of like machine kind of thing. I'm not too sure. Like I don't know, but this.
And then what do you think's gonna happen to Walt?
I remember like back a few episodes ago, that Walt and Michael had like a backstory episode, and Walt's
kind of special.
Yeah, he like basically kind of killed his mom in a way.
No, he didn't kill his mom.
Well, because when he was saying you're not looking, his mom was getting like the nosebleed and stuff.
That was with he made it so the bird hit the window. But
like causes death or something.
So I'm gonna give him some time to stew in it, and then we'll watch season 2 maybe in a week or so. But hope you all, everybody, enjoyed this episode, and we'll check back in once we finish season 2 with him and see what Patrick thinks then too. Bye. Alright, welcome back to another Awkward Cinema. I don't know when in the timeline this is getting released. That kind of goes with this. But we recorded a reaction for Patrick after we finished season 1. It's going to end up getting paired with this, but we just finished the series finale. So just want to get Patrick's thoughts on what he thought about seasons 2 through 5 leading up into 6, and what he thought about the series finale.
Overall, I thought the show was really good. I'd probably rewatch it maybe at least once.
Yeah. What was your favorite season?
Probably season 5.
You liked all the time travel and hopping and stuff. It's a lot of people's favorite season too. And then at the end of season 1, you said your favorite character was Boone. After watching all of the show now, who's your favorite character?
Charlie, I'd say. Charlie or Hurley.
Yeah. Now do you realize the spoiler I had in front of you the entire time we were watching it? I've had that Hurley Funko pop figure on top of a complete series set standing there. Oh, spoilers. If you haven't seen Lost yet, by the way, that ended about 10 years ago. But yeah, spoilers for Lost. But yeah, that's why he's standing there, since he's the new man in charge. What did you think of the epilogue too? It was a good way of tying up some questions he had.
It was a interesting, kind of felt like a Marvel one shot, how they usually do those.
Yeah. And what do you think maybe your favorite episode out of, I know there's a bunch of what are some of your favorite episodes?
I'd say the season premiere of season 5, when they're all jumping through time and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't really think of any other specifics.
Can't think of Charlie's, the Through the Looking Glass season 3 finale. When they introduced the flash forwards, or the Constant with Desmond, where he's flipping through time, and that's considered one of the best episodes too. And when we were rewatching it, I really ended up liking the Some Like It Hoth episode, which was the Miles flashback, and with him and his dad.
Yeah.
And then what did you think of the very end of the show?
It was good, but at some points it was kind of confusing. At the end, spoilers, how they're it's not really reality, I guess.
It's meant to be a purgatory kind of holding space for them to meet each other before they move on.
Yeah, that was kind of confusing for me.
Yeah, but Christian explains it a little bit to Jack, but I've watched it a few times too. So, but yeah, overall, that you like the show?
Yeah.
Would you recommend other people watch it?
Yeah, definitely.
Right. See you in 11. Yeah, you do it. See you in another life, brother.